Hey guys, how you going? If you feel like you can't do it, there's a reason for that. There's lots of shit going on, and everyone's getting a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit stuck, and a little bit traumatic simply because it feels like we're losing our choices sometimes. And regardless of what you believe in, of what's happening at the moment in this world, we're getting told no matter what, we might get stuck at home. So imagine what that's going to feel like. You get told you if you take the vaccination you're going to be okay, but there's no guarantees that we're not going to be able to have the life that we really want to live. So the challenge that we've all got to deal with is actually making the choices that you need to make that's going to get you personally over the line in life. Because when the world is giving us less options to do what we want to do, we've got to create our own options and create what we want to do to create the life that we want. I know a lot of people are in panic, and I can understand why. I don't watch the news very much, simply because it's so confusing. No one knows what's up and what's down, and what's around and what's not. So what you've got to do, in my opinion, is take life in your own hands and do what you need to do to get the life that you want to get. Okay, and if you want something bad enough, doors will open even when it feels like it's closed. Okay, so please guys, just remember, life is in your hands. You've got to take the chances, you've got to do what's right for you, and then you've got to follow through and hold conviction to where you want to go in your life. Otherwise you're going to feel jailed by the circumstances that are happening right now. I am running a course. I'm teaching for 5 days. I've got a Life Beyond Limits course, which is to help people, break their limitations. Perfect timing right now. And I've got 3 days of teaching and sharing stuff for Year 2 course that I'm running. Now, the most important thing I want to give you is, look, I've just got to keep going. There's no choices. I've got to figure out what choices I've got to make when decisions are being clearly made, because we don't have clear decisions that we can make right now. We don't know what's up, what's down. Governments are saying, we're going to do this. Sorry, we apologize. We're not going to do this. So no one knows what's going on, and confusion is the hardest thing for us in this world, to be confused and not know what steps we're going to take in life. And it feels like this for everybody. Doesn't matter what you believe. It feels like this for everyone. So what I want you to think about is start taking steps that you can control, what you can do for you, psychologically, emotionally, with your legs, what you can do right now so you don't get frightened around what it is that's happening in this world right now. And if you want some help, jump on the weekend course, Life Beyond Limits. I'm really looking forward to sharing and helping people stabilize how they're feeling right now, because it really sucks. All right, so I'm not saying either way, if you take the jab, you don't believe in the jab, I'm not focused on that. I'm just focusing on what it is that you need to do to get the life that you want, based on what it is that's going to get you personally over the line so you feel better about yourself. And that's what this is all about. I'm not here to say what's right and wrong. That's not my job. My job is to help people liberate their lives towards freedom. Doesn't matter what environment that's in. Our job is to learn how to change our environment on the inside so we can get the life that we want. All right. Lots of love, guys.